This video is for the guys out there that struggle with approaching girls, flirting, and just all around having shyness about yourself. The amount of times that I've struggled with this, literally my entire life, not being able to have the courage to just see a absolutely attractive, beautiful girl and never have the courage to walk up to her and say, "How you doing?" or "You're beautiful," or "I think that you're beautiful." What made me stop having this biggest fear is, I'll explain to you the first time that I approached anybody, because I genuinely, and it was until this year. Up until this year, I haven't approached anybody. And if I was to flirt with somebody, it would literally be like texting. And I'd still be nervous texting. I don't know, it's fucking texting. This year, I approached the first person who I found attractive, you know what I mean? And essentially it just went like this. I was in the gym, feeling good, got my good workout in. I see this absolute beautiful person, and I was literally I was doing my sets, I was doing my shoulder press, but I was contemplating, like, am I gonna approach her? Like, this is literally my only chance. What if I never see her again? What if every time that me and her decide to go to the gym, she goes to the gym at 8 a.m. and I go to the gym at fucking 12 p.m. So I never ever see her. This is the only chance that I have. Anyways, I kept on overthinking to myself. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We only live once, John. We only live once. And the worst thing that she could possibly say to me is, ew. If she's an asshole, like a fucking cunt. But if she's just nice, if she's just a nice, genuine person, the least that she could say is thank you. After I tell her that I think that she's beautiful, thank you. And the worst thing that can come out of that is, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And you just say, oh, that's fine then. That's exactly what fucking happened. I went 0-1. Yeah, sure. She said thank you. And essentially my approach was, John, just walk up to her, get her attention, because this is a big thing. A lot of people approach girls and immediately say what they were going to say, but is the girl even paying attention to you? Is she looking at you when you're talking? That is such a negative engagement when you try to say whatever you need to say, and she goes, huh? Or she goes, what did you say? And then you have to repeat your fucking self. Just get her attention first, so you only have to say it once. You know what I mean? Just tell her, hey, excuse me. Get her attention. Boom, you got her attention. I just wanted to tell you, I think that you're really beautiful. As cheesy as that fucking sounds, man, she can only say thank you to that. That's it. Unless she's an asshole. Boom. Attempt to get her one of her social medias, whatever you want to text her on. Phone number is a little exclusive. If you really think about, like, who the fuck has your phone number? Only your family and close friends and maybe a couple girls that you were talking to before, but that's fucking it, man. You only have like a few contacts, and it's with everybody. So when you ask for a phone number, they might like you, but it's even more of a chance that they'll say no because you just asked for a phone number. Instead, just ask for the fucking Instagram, ask for a Snap, ask for, fucking whatever. Instagram's cool. Then you can get her phone number after Instagram. But get the approach done. Overcome it with just saying to yourself, bro, you only live once. Do not live with any fucking regrets. Don't be... I'll give you another thing. I have this liked video on TikTok, and I love to keep going back to it. I reposted it. And it's Theo Vaughn, and he says, man, if I could just go back and tell myself to just not be afraid and go out there and ask her out, whatever she is, ask her out. It could be a girl, it could be a new job, it could be anything that you want. Ask her out. If you have fears of anything, so this is overcoming your fear of rejection, you could be afraid of the dark. You ask that darkness, and you fucking overcome it by just going to it. Knowing that it's not going to kill you. Darkness in and of itself is not going to kill you. It's what you perceive or what you believe is in the darkness, that's what scares you. Your fear of rejection, it's not actually approaching the girls that's scary. It's what you keep on overthinking in your mind, what they're going to say, what they're going to perceive you as. That's what's so scary about it. It's not the actually like approaching the girl. Like that's not actually what's scary. It's what you think, what you keep overthinking about yourself. So just relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Fucking walk up to her. Give yourself 3 seconds. And if you're with someone, like you're with a friend, even perfect. If you know that your friend is always scoping out, seeing beautiful girls, but he's never actually approaching anybody, the next time that he finds someone attractive, you're gonna fucking shove his ass in towards her, man. Get his ass in there. It's gonna force him into it, whatever. Say he stutters and fucks up. Who gives a fuck? He was never going to approach her anyways. Let's go, man. You got this. I want you to just get over your fear of rejection by approaching the next person you find attractive. It does not matter where you are, in the gym, on the beach, at the mall, you're just out to eat, whatever. Approach the next most attractive person that you find. Because at the end of the day, even if they say no, you're still in the same spot. You haven't changed anything. And if they say yes, you're in an even better spot, and you feel fucking great about yourself because you approached her. You gotta think about the version of yourself who would have... I'm gonna make this a completely separate video, so I'm not even gonna get into it. But yeah, this is basically how to get over your fear, overcoming flirting. Flirting is very easy. You sort of just not mirror the other person because you don't want to just like, oh, if they cross their arms, what are you better cross your arms? No. Well, if they drink the drink, what are you gonna drink the drink right after? No, just you're your own person. Relax. Give a couple compliments here and there. Make them laugh. If you can make them laugh and you compliment them here and there, call them beautiful, call them pretty, and you give them whatever, like you pay for everything, you got it in the bag. It's really like the first few seconds of hanging out with you, the girl will know if she wants to pursue you even further or not. So if you're there, if you're chilling with her the whole night, you're laughing, whatever, you're good. You're already been there. If you're alone right now and you don't know where to even start, like I told you, man, the next person who you find attractive, approach them. If it's on the internet, and if you're like scrolling on Instagram, you find someone on your For You page, Word, whatever, DM them, send a message, follow them, maybe like one photo, whatever, make sure they follow you back, then send them a message. If not, look in their bio and see if they have anything else, like if they have Snap in their bio, Snapchat. Add their Snapchat. When they add you, snap them. Say that they're beautiful, say that they're pretty. And guess what? Now you're in the zone. So let's go, man. I believe in you. This is all I have for how to overcome your fear, rejection, and really just get going with not being afraid of approaching the other sex. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you tune into more videos. Coming soon. Later.